That became clear when I looked at Jewish influence in the U.S. media. Now, you'd think that would translate into strong pro-Israel coverage, but the answer is more complicated than you'd expect. Jewish executives and editors are heavily represented at major outlets, but the most consistently pro-Israel coverage hasn't come from the ones with the most Jewish leadership. The New York Times, MSNBC, CNN, the editorial boards of major papers, some of the toughest scrutiny of Israel has come from inside of those institutions. In some cases, from Jewish reporters and editors themselves. On the other hand, Fox News and conservative talk radio has been far more reliably pro-Israel than those other outlets, which at first doesn't make sense until you look at the public polling. Because Israel's strongest and most reliable supporters in American politics today are Republicans, and especially evangelical Christians. The numbers are striking. A recent Gallup poll found that 83% of Republicans view Israel favorably, compared to just 33% of Democrats. That's a 50-point gap, the largest Gallup has ever recorded on that issue. When asked who they sympathized with in the Gaza conflict, 75% of Republicans sided with Israel. Just 10% sided with the Palestinians. Among Democrats, it's essentially flipped. 21% sympathized with Israel, 59% with the Palestinians. That's not a small drift. It's a realignment that's been widening for 2 decades. So when Ted Cruz or Tom Cotton give speeches about their unwavering support for Israel, they're not talking to Jewish voters in Texas or Arkansas. They're speaking to Republicans and evangelical Christians who make up a big part of the U.S. electorate.